Hey everyone, good evening. This is Madhu here from Trading Architect Insights. It's been very long since I came onto the channel. I'd like to take this opportunity to have a quick interaction with you all. So, the reason for me to do this video is there's a lot of news which we are hearing about. Would there be another lockdown? What is going to happen? Are we going to have the stock market crash, right? So let's quickly get on to the video. All right, so in these days, we've been hearing about one more virus which has generated, uh, as per the news, is in China, and it has spread into China and the Japan, where the cases were more. And our Indian government and the different states of heads of the states have already started giving the precautionary notes to the public. So everybody needs to be very, very careful on this virus. It is similar to what we have seen in COVID 2019. So it's going to be related to the flu and the cough, fever. Those are few generic details which were provided by the state authorities. And even if you guys Google what is hMPV virus, we will be able to see more details available on Google for us. So basically, it is a human metapneumovirus. It's related to the standard RNA virus of the uh, basically again onto the pneumonia kind of the virus, right? So there are a lot of health advices given by the world leaders and especially Indian government and in my state as well, the Telangana, the government has already given out the precautionary steps, what we need to do and what we should not do during this particular phase to handle this one. So again, same instructions: cover your mouth and nose with handkerchief or tissue paper. Whenever you cough or whenever you're in public, make sure you wash your hands often with sanitizer, hand wash, right? All that again, same. Avoid the crowded places, right? It's a similar instruction which were given earlier as well. Stay away from the public places where you have so many people gathering at one place. And whenever you have fever, make sure you do not get out of the house. Stay home. Cough, fever, sneezings. Make sure you drink plenty of water and eat nutritious food. Adequate ventilation with outdoor air is recommended in all the settings to reduce the transmission. So we got to stay home and limit our contact with other people if we are sick. And the one more important instruction which was given by the government is sleep well, right? So these are the certain health advices which were released by Telangana state government recently for us related to the hMPV virus, which everybody is saying that it is already been spreading across China and Japan. So, are we going to have a market crash? That's a big question, right? That's what we're all worried about. I'll tell you something. There are many things which are happening around the world these days. If you see, there is a war which is happening from last few years between Russia and Ukraine, and again Israel and Syria, Palestinians. A lot of wars are happening around the world. Did we have that impact on Indian stock market? Indian stock market itself, on its own, is moving ahead, right? If you look at what is happening for the last few months, right? Because there are a lot of things are happening uh, every month in this whole world. If you look at our markets, it's absolutely on upstraight. It is going on from 2021 when we have, 2020 March, we had sudden drop because, I mean, huge drop, right? 35% in Bank Nifty and similar percentages in all the other sectors, right? So after that, when it started recovering, right, from 2020 October, so it has the impact only on March, in the month of March 2020. And after that, it has started. Though the virus was there in this world, but still, our Indian stock market has bounced back strongly. And from that day onwards, right, I mean, if we really look at, if I have to say, when was the initial uh, retracement or initial jump from the fall was June 1st of 2020, right? So March to June. So only for 3 months, Indian stock markets were down. After that, we have started our uh, journey back into towards the upward, right? And from that day onwards, right, from June 2020 onwards, we have huge spike. We're just going up and up and up with a very, very small retracements, right? If you look at our the bank Nifty especially, we have touched the highs, 54,000 change, and that happened in 2024 September. So what I mean to say is, do we really have to worry about the virus which is happening? As of now, at this moment, no. The reason being, we just started getting the data from the various sources, and we do not have any active cases coming up in the country India or maybe anywhere as of now in Indian origin, right? We do not have any cases coming up in India at this point of time, so we don't have to worry. However, one suggestion I would like to give at this point of time is have the capital saved, right? What if there is some sudden news comes up in the world, or maybe WHO announcing that MPV, hMPV virus is also a pandemic, and due to which we are advising the world leaders to take care of their countries and start looking into the lockdown opportunities or lockdown options, then that is when we have to have the capital available in our account, trading accounts, so that we can go ahead and take up some trades. I know stock market, the trading, we just don't earn money only by buying stocks when it's going up, but at the same time it is falling also we can earn money in the stock market, right? So So ensure you have enough capital available with you always. So safeguard your capital. Always look carefully, handle your trades. Do not just get into the trades and keep losing money. Don't do that. Whenever you're taking a trade, make sure you have some strategy. Why do you want to take a trade? Do you see something happening on the chart? Do you see something, a chart, a strategy which is you're perfect with, and that is happening on the chart right now, or maybe at that point of time, then yes, go ahead and take the trade, and then have your SL properly captured there, and ensure you have the capital available for trade is what I'm trying to say, right? So tomorrow, what? Who knows? Suddenly we get a news from WHO or maybe our Indian government that to avoid the transmission of hMPV virus, we are announcing a lockdown. So if that comes up, then we'll have an immediate effect, right? As it happened in 2020 March, it will have an immediate effect. And after that, when it starts bouncing back, we have to have the capital available to have an active participation in the trading, right? So if you wanted to earn some money basis this particular impact, which may or may not happen, so but make sure you have your capital available. And do we really have to worry on whether we're going to have the market crash? Uh, yes or no? So it's up to the individuals to think in those lines. I say yes, I say no, right? I have my own reasons for me saying yes, and my own reasons for saying no as well. So a lot of things will get impacted if there is a lockdown, and a lot of medical emergencies which will come up, and we should never ever get into that bad phase of COVID-19 situation where Hundreds of thousands of people have lost their life around the world, not just in India, but around the world. So that's a huge, huge impact. That not only impacted the loss of lives, but also economically, it hit the everybody in this world. Kids got impacted their studies, and lots and lots of people have lost their jobs, and many things happen. So honestly, I say we should never ever get into that lockdown situation. But if we get into that lockdown situation, have the stock market crashing, stock market crash coming up, then let us be ready to participate in that particular trades, in that market crash, and then earn some money as a traders. And so this is what I just want to give a brief about hMPV virus, which is kind of starting, but not yet entered into the country India. So be ready if you'd like to have some good trades coming up. If not, but otherwise, what do I do with my 6th of January trading, right? How is it going to happen? What's going to happen on 6th of January? If you look at last few days, right, we have seen so much of correction in the bank Nifty, right? We have seen correction of around 6%, 6% from up December 16 to today. I mean, till Friday. So we are again trading below the 50% of that crash right now, and it is in the range bound at this point of time. So from here, can we expect further fall, or will it retrace? Will it go up from here? Trend reversal happen? If not, is it going to continue the downfall? If it continues the downfall, our immediate next level, what we can look at in the bank Nifty would be 49,777. 49,777 is what we can look at. The next levels, which is again another around 1,500 points from where we are right now. All right, and 1,000 points rather, 1,000 points, right? So, and if we fail to have some support at 49,777, we'll have a very, very strong fall towards 46,500 and 46,000 exactly, 46,000 and 46,500 is what we can look at. But again, that is very, very far, right? And this is on the downside. Then what about the upwards, right? If the market is going to take some retracement, or if the market is going to reverse from this point of time, from this particular phase, right? 51,000 is a very, very strong support. And from that location, it has been retraced, it has been bounced back a couple of times in the past. 51,000 is a very, very strong psychological level, which still hold good. The reason why I'm saying is the reversal when it has started 31st of December 2024, the 3 days the market had uh, reversed, or market has come up around 1,000 points, around 1.9%. The market has uh, regained. But again, the fourth day, right, that was on the 3rd of Jan, Friday, 600 points, 616 points came down. So if people know certain things on the candlestick psychology, right? So this is an opportunity, I'll say. The reason being, candlestick psychology, we have follow through from 31st of December, 3 days follow through, and there is a color change. And from color change, when this color change, the next to trading day, if this red color is been taken out by the a green candle, that means the Monday, if market takes out this 616 points which we have lost on Friday, and if it goes up, then it is going to continue the upward journey, and that journey is going to continue till at least minimum 52,130, and further it'll go up to, there is a strong, very very strong possibility of 53,500 as well. That is towards the upside. The reason why I'm saying is because of this candlestick psychology. The upward movement has been there for last 3 days, and fourth day we have the a red day where we have lost 616 points, and it's a color change psychology. Based on that, once this red candle is being taken over by the green candle, then it is going to continue to fill up this gap, 52,100, and from there on it will continue further till 52,000, sorry, 55, sorry, 53,500. So this is towards the upside. So these are a few basic things which we can look forward for in the bank Nifty from next week onwards. Downside I gave you the numbers, and the upside I gave you the numbers. And coming to the hMPV virus, let's be prepared and make sure the capital is saved. If we have enough capital available, we can always trade. So trade consciously. Do not take any kind of illogical tradings. Don't get into the FOMO, all right, and safeguard your capital with proper stop losses. Thank you everyone for watching this video, and I request you all to subscribe to the channel and support our efforts towards sharing this stock market knowledge, and uh, earn some money together. Whatever the learnings I have gone through, whatever the learnings, whatever the experience I have, I'm trying to share those experiences, and see if this is helpful for anybody, at least few people who are really interested in not just learning it, but also having a very strong and a long-term career in the trading world, stock market world. Thanks everyone again. Have a very good and a profitable week ahead. Thank you. Bye bye.